It's May 14, 2012. This is Justice Done Dirt Cheap. Just want to share some basic thoughts with everyone. What a lot of people don't consider is that many government actions are actually unlawful or illegal. Now, what people don't realize is actually all the laws that we think are law are actually contractual obligations. It's an agreement between one person and another. You're not bound to do anything unless you've agreed to do it. It's a basic contractual agreement. Just because person A agreed with person B to do something, as in join a football team, doesn't mean that you're obligated to join the football team and play football. And if you happen to be walking through the football field, again, you're not obligated to do anything. And you can leave that football field at any time. The same is true for the laws of the land, of the area, geographical area we know as Canada. Those laws apply when we agree to abide by those laws. So what people do not realize is that the city of Fredericton is a corporation. It's my understanding that the laws of a corporation are known as bylaws. It's private laws, they're not public laws. It's a big difference. And in municipalities, a corporation can make laws, and that's fine, known as bylaws, but the bylaws only apply to members of that corporation. I'll give you an example. I'll use an example that everyone probably heard of, is Walmart. One can walk in and out of Walmart without any obligation to buy anything, or any obligation to stay, or any obligation to do anything in particular. The reason for that is that if you're not an employee of Walmart, you're not bound by the codes of Walmart that might bind employees of Walmart. I'll give you an example. If you work for Walmart, you may have to wear one of those blue shirts, show up at a certain time, say some little speech, or wear a name tag. But if you do not work for Walmart, you do not have to wear a blue shirt or a name tag. You have no contractual obligation to perform. It's as simple as that. No contractual obligation to perform, no obligation to perform. Doesn't matter if someone says you do, you actually don't. What if someone's mistaken and they just say, hey, we think you work at Walmart, you're supposed to be wearing a blue shirt and you're supposed to be greeting customers at the door. We would just say, no, I don't work here, you're mistaken, see you later. I have no obligation to do that, and leave. Now the same thing is true for municipal bylaws. Municipal bylaws should only apply to people who work for the corporation called the City of Fredericton. They have a contractual obligation. If they signed a contract to perform, in that contract somewhere it must say that they will abide by all the rules and regulations and bylaws of the Corporation of Fredericton, the corporation known as the City of Fredericton. Without that contractual obligation, there is no obligation, and one is free to disregard the rules that would normally apply to an employee. Now this is no different when it comes to bylaws. It's pretty simple. If you do not consent, you do not have to perform. If you have no contractual obligation with the City of Fredericton to perform regarding bylaws, there's no obligation to. we deny our consent to be governed, then we are free from those assumed or presumed obligations to perform. Just want to share that thought. Thanks for listening. This is Justice Done Dirt Cheap. It's May 14, 2012. I'm sharing some thoughts regarding contractual obligations and performance. Have a great day.